Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a good time and a great day, and I'm glad you got you found your way here. Awesome. What do I do here? Well, I read tower moments, for lack of a better term. And how do I do that? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this. I look at the bottom two cards for more information, and then to clarify, I will do 3, 2, and 3, and then we will look at the last card on the bottom of the deck for more information, and that will be it. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. With all that out of the way, I hope you like what you see, and I hope it helps and resonates with you. And if it does, please consider hitting the old subscribe button. And if it doesn't, you can still hit the subscribe button anyway if you want to or not. Totally cool. But if this message doesn't resonate, remember that, there's no star signs here, so it's all a collective reading. So you can totally just click off the video and maybe check out a different video I've done. I've done quite a few. Maybe one of those will pull towards you. It's like, oh, that one feels right. And like my situation or whatever it is, because I've done quite a few. And you're here in this channel for a reason. So let's get started. I've rambled on enough. Okay. We have the Temperance card on this side of the tower. This is the energy of straight up chaos and, the opposite of temperance, which is probably, it's going overboard a little bit. It's too much. It's no balance. There's the energy that is something that's just chaos and nothing ever just feels like it's supposed to. So, when things go wrong, they go a little bit too wrong. And it's like the domino effect skips a few dominoes and all lands on you all at once, Rains it pours, whatever metaphor or saying you want to use, but that's just kind of the life you've got right now. It just seems like there's chaos in your life and there's no real end to it. Worse, there doesn't seem to be a source either. It just feels like everything is going wrong and it doesn't make sense as to why. Okay, so that leads to your tower moment, which it will, and that leads to the moon card. So this reading is going to be a little bit heavy, a little bit unfortunate. But the moon card is the energy of concealment. This is the energy that says, yep, I'm lost. I have no idea where to go, because this tower moment's going to put you into a place where you really don't want to be. So I'm hoping this reading will help you avoid that. And, we don't have to get to the moon energy. That's no fun for anybody. It's no fun being lost, let me tell you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice and the Magician card. So you are desperately trying to manifest balance. You're trying to get your life back on track. That makes total sense. There doesn't even need to be there's not much explanation for that. That's just what everybody's trying to do, I think. Especially you right now, because you just wish it would just go back to normal, whatever your normal is. Because lately, it hasn't been that. Let's see what's got you all messed up. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups, not the Ace of Cups, Page. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You can't make a decision, which, look at what I said, but you can't make a decision because of this, the Page of Cups. You are dealing with somebody emotionally younger than you. You're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature, and the only reason you can't make a decision is because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You are so codependent on this thing that you second guess yourself every time you make a choice. Do I do that? Will it hurt their feelings? Should I do this? Will it make them upset? You're walking on eggshells, friend. And that's why your life feels like it's spinning out of control, is because you have no control of it. You're just holding on for dear life. And every decision you've made up until right now revolved around this Page of Cups. Now, I'm not saying it's a literal child. I'm saying somebody who is emotionally immature. They could be older than you. They could be older than you. They could be your same age. Age doesn't really matter here. It's just their attitude. It's how their energy is. It's how they act. So when I'm saying this, it's just saying every decision you make, they come first. and you can't ever seem to make the right one no matter what you do because of this person, this energy that you're trying to make happy, and it's not working, so everything else is just falling apart because of that. Tower moment. Yeah, nine of wands, that makes sense. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling tired and beat up and just sore. You feel like you can't just exist. You can't just make a decision and be happy with it because you've got this chain around your neck and you're the wounded warrior up here because nothing you ever do is right. Everything you do is wrong to them. It doesn't matter what it is, what choice you make. And there's a point to this where this is intentional. This is the energy of they're trying to drive you crazy. They're trying to just torment you. So it's not like you're not doing the right thing. It's that you can't do the right thing. You never could. You will never make them happy because they know they have that leash on you, right? They know they can control you. And they know you're doing your best, and they just this is sadistic for them. They like to torment you. They like to torture you. They're doing it because it's fun. Okay? They're doing it because they can, right? The Queen of Wands is right here. They are doing this because it is in their power to do it. They don't care about you at all. They are torturing you for the fun of it, mentally, emotionally. And sadly, the point is you care about this person, and they're using that against you. Moon energy. Yeah. Nine of Swords. King of Cups. King of Swords. You got to, this moon energy is just going to put you in a perpetual state of emotional instability, worry, and mental inclarity. You're not going to, you're going to get so worn down by this process that you're going to eventually hate everything. Nothing's ever going to be good enough. They want to see you turn to dust. They want to see you suffer. They want to see you bleed. They've done this before. This is what happened to the last person they were with. They used them up until there was nothing left, and then they moved on. And I bet they told you some sob story about how they were just so mean and evil, and how they couldn't be there for them. They just weren't there enough for me. They didn't have they just didn't care about me enough. And they're doing the same thing to you. You cannot care enough. It's impossible. This person hates you. This person hates probably everybody. They will use whatever they can get, abuse you. You are with somebody who is extremely toxic right now. An immature, childish, toxic. This is the toddler that throws their glass on the floor every time, and you pick it up every time, and then they keep doing it because they just learn that it doesn't matter how many times they throw their glass on the floor, they're going to keep picking it up. And they've got you pretty much conditioned to do anything they want, and when you do what they want, it's still not going to be good enough. So yeah, this moon energy is just going to make you feel lost, drained, and useless. And that's exactly where they want you. So this Magician and the Justice card is you trying to manifest the right thing to do. You're trying to manifest balance, but it's never going to show up because this person is intentionally ruining everything. They don't care about you at all. They are manipulative, and I would even go right down to say I'd call them evil. At the last part of the deck, we've got the Seven of Cups. The card of many choices. Like I said, the card of many, many options. You could choose to do anything for this person, and no matter what you do, it won't be enough. No matter what you buy, it will never be enough. If you buy one thing, it won't be the right kind of thing. It'll be like, oh, this is too much, or it's not enough, or you could do better, or they're just going to try to knock you down every time you stand up. Every time you think you can do the right thing, and no matter how much money you spend, no matter how much effort you put into something, they will criticize and blame and demean and whatever words you want to use to throw you back into the dirt as much as possible. So you have your reading. if this energy resonates with you, you need to the choice you need to make right now is to get rid of this person in your life, because they will never change. You can never ever do enough. You can never be enough. You will never. You could make $200,000 a year and it wouldn't be enough. You could buy them gold-plated cars with diamond wheel rims and all the fancy gadgets that a car has in 2026 or whatever, and it wouldn't be enough. You could get them a 17 acre mansion with 3 pools and it wouldn't be enough. They'd still be bored. This is just somebody who's never satisfied. They don't have enough. They'll never have enough. They will never fill that hole in their heart or their soul or whatever it is, and you can't do it either, because they are manipulative. They're just they're not a good person to be around, okay? So if you're around this person and this energy resonates with you, my best advice would just to be stop. Stop doing it. Walk away. Just be like, I just can't. Because you're going to burn yourself to nothing trying to make this person happy, and you'll never will. Ever. Not a chance. And if they say they're happy, that's a trap. The minute you start feeling good about yourself, they'll let you rise just a little bit, and then they'll cut it under you, so when you fall, it hurts even more. Hope spot. Like, I finally did something right, and then, no, you didn't. That's what they'll do. Don't trust the hope spot. Don't trust their smiles. Don't trust it when they say you did something right, especially if they spend most of their weeks and the years and the months saying how much you did wrong. They just like to watch you hurt even more. That's what they'll do. Or they'll be like, I'm so happy, and they won't express it, right? They'll just be like, yeah, it's fine. I'm happy. And it's just not a big deal, and it'll put it into your brain that they're lying, and that's another way they'll manipulate you. So listen, if you're with this person, or you even have the inkling of a thought that this person is who I'm talking about, you're with, run. Just be like, oh, sorry, this isn't going to work out, and just go back home and play video games, and don't even give them a second thought. You will be a lot happier in the end. All right, I've rambled on enough. I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it. Here we go. If you've made it this far to the end, I am glad that you're still here. And yeah, this energy is completely nasty. I hope that if it resonates with you, you get away from it, because that seems to be the only way to avoid all of this over here. And to actually manifest balance in your life is just to get rid of the dead weight. Anyway, thanks for watching. You're awesome. If you're still here, you must have enjoyed the video. So please think about hitting the subscribe button. I do try to upload every day. And that's it. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Yep, there we go. See all the cards. Bye.